Hey everybody, this is Owen from the Retro Show. We just beat Dodongo's Cavern, and now I think we're going to take care of a few loose ends before we go on to the next dungeon. If you remember, at the end of our last episode, Darunia, the Goron big brother, or chief, or whatever, told us to go to the top of Death Mountain because there's a fairy who lives at the top who can power us up. And I don't really remember what she does. I know there's like 6 different fairies? Question mark? 5, 6, 4, somewhere in there. And I know they all do something different, so hopefully she'll give us something good. Double defense would be nice, but I know that doesn't come till like the end of the game. I don't have a shield, so hopefully I can make it through here alright. So I know this is like the active volcano section. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like the biggest mistake I could have made. I almost just died to a volcano. Okay, make sure I'm not in the active volcano section. I think there's health down here, because I hear a cow. I know you can milk them if you have a jar, but I don't have a jar, or a bottle. Oh my god. That... Oh, okay. Off to a rough start, but that was so close. Honestly, that was the closest I've ever been to dying so far. Yeah, that was scary. Some scary stuff. So I was looking back at, I think it was episode 3, where I go to Hyrule Castle Town, and I'm smashing pots and I find this gold Skulltula and I get hit by him. And I didn't realize how much damage he did. I was down to like 1.5 hearts and I didn't even realize it. But I think gold Skulltulas, like, they don't move, so it's not difficult to avoid getting hurt by them. But if you accidentally do get hurt by them, I think they do a whole heart of damage, which I think is just ridiculous because they're just little spiders just sitting there. Alright, well, this is the graveyard at Kakariko, and here is the Tomb of the Royal Family, and in the Tomb of the Royal Family lies the dead. Yeah, the dead. Inside there is a song that we can learn that is really helpful. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I can get it. Get in the hole! Get in the hole! There we go. I know there's another key. There you are. Okay, you don't need fire. So the fire, if you light these torches, there's a chest. I don't remember what's in the chest. It's probably either a piece of heart or some rupees. But this is why this song is really fun. Those guys are called Redeads, and they're like zombies that eat you. Basically, they jump on your head and chomp on you, and they'll do a lot of damage over time, especially to someone with only 3 hearts. But yeah, that's the worst part. If you get spotted by one of them, they scream and it paralyzes you, but they can move, so they can get closer to you. And in here, we have a song that can paralyze them. It also does some other useful things. It's called the Sun Song, and it changes it from day to night, which is nice because if you're inside a town, you don't have to go outside and wait for it to turn to day. You can just play it and it'll be daytime, which is nice in this instance because I want to do the Cuckoo Lady thing, and I think you can only do that during the day. I did not mean to skip that, but I think it basically just says something about how zombies will be paralyzed or something like that. So let's play it. Alright, so they're paralyzed right now. They can't hurt us. See? Can't do a thing. And when I was a kid, these Redeads used to scare me so much that that song was like necessary for me, and I would do it all the time. I think I'm still gonna do it a lot of the time, but for a different reason. Instead of being scared of them, which I'm not scared of them anymore, obviously, but I am terrified of dying, and I'm afraid that if I don't stun them and they end up chomping on my brains, I will die. You know, just precautionary. Alright, so this is the cuckoo lady. Her name's Anju in Majora's Mask. I don't know what her name is in this. But yeah, so C-U-C-C-O-S, cuckoos. That's what I'm gonna call them. You know, it's probably cuckos, or kukos, or something. Whatever. Cuckoos, that's what I'm calling them for the rest of the series. Mark it down, call it a fact. Alright, so she wants us to bring him back to the pen, and I think she explains later on that she gets goosebumps from touching them, so she's allergic to them. And I just want to say, lady, make some better life choices. Don't raise animals that you cannot touch. Again, it's been a while, so I don't remember where they all are exactly. I think there's one at the entrance to town. One of the cool things about the cuckoos, though, is that you can use them to fly. Although I just went off the wrong part of the ledge. So, be right back. Take 2. There we go. You get off of here. Yeah, so, precautionary tale for those of you trying to raise cuckoos. 1, don't do it if you have goosebumps. 2, don't put them in a cage that's so open because they get out every day. Like, once I leave the area and come back in, they're gonna be out again. And I don't remember, I think she might give you rupees for getting them back again. But I think, and I'm not positive on this, I think she gives you a bottle for doing this, and bottles are nice. I mean, heck, bottles can be used against Ganondorf at the end of the game as a weapon. Kind of weird, but they can be. And you get all the way up here. You can't even fly. Cuckoos can't fly. They can just, like, kind of hover and flap and jump. At least I don't think they can. There's either 1 or 2 left. Oh, she doesn't tell us how many. Oh, no. I think she said 2. One thing I just noticed that I don't think I ever noticed ever, and I don't know if this is just a glitch with my game. This window is like hovering off of the wall. Wow. That was a big mistake. You don't find a lot of those in this game. You find, you know, occasionally you'll get a weird texture thing or whatever. But this is a really well-polished game. You don't find too many huge glitches like that. What about this window? Now see, this window's on there fine. It's really weird. Alrighty, lady, I did what you wanted. Yeah, give me... Yeah, she gets goosebumps when she touches them. It's great. Either wear gloves or get a different pet. Awesome! Glass! That sounds like a bottle. Yay, we got a bottle! Now, as the rules of hardcore go, I can put anything inside these bottles except for fairies. I cannot put fairies in them. I can use fairies if I touch them. If I go into a fairy fountain and I have like no health, I can use the fairies. But I can't hold them in the bottle as a source of an extra life. Alright, so I guess our next stop on this tour of getting cool stuff is Hyrule Castletown. So I'll be right back. Alright, so there's many things we can do here, but the first thing I want to do is go to the bazaar. Now, the guard that was kind of a jerk to us told us we could come here and get a cheap shield. So, it's 80 rupees normally. He says, well, you have to give us a good deal because we got recommended, and I think it's 50 rupees then. Maybe, hopefully. I don't have a whole lot of rupees to spare. Yeah, it looks like it was... Wait. 55? No, 65. 60... Yeah, I can't do math, guys. I can't do math, I'll be honest. 65 rupees, wow, okay. That was not a cheap deal. But it's okay, because that lady will buy weird stuff, so if we get weird stuff, we can always sell it to her. Alright, so here's the shooting gallery. And I used to be really good at this, so let's see how good I am. Oh no. I think you only missed one. He lets you play again for free though, so... Dang it, I missed 3. I can't afford to play again. Alright, well, I'll be back. Got it! Yay! Awesome. Alright, so now I can hold 40 slingshot bullets, which is great. I'm not gonna do it again. You can get rupees for doing it again, which would be nice because I'm gonna try and do other stuff, but I don't know. Kind of bored of it. So this is the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. It's another word I mispronounced. So I used to call them Bombacues as a kid. And then I kind of switched to Bombachew. So I know it's Bombchew, but I'll probably end up calling it Bombachew or Bombacue at some point. Like barbecue, you know? Alright, so there's the prize. It's a big, really big, bomb bag. First one's pretty easy. Oh well, I didn't want that prize anyway. Hey, there's a piece of heart. I'll take it. No, I can't! Oh man, I just realized in the last couple episodes, I picked up some pieces of heart, didn't I? I can't do that. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot this was a hardcore series for a brief moment there. Wow, that was... Oh man. How many pieces of heart do I have? I have 2. Okay. Wow, that was really close. Alright, big bomb bag. This is what I want. I don't want any heart pieces. I don't want any of that crap. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Stay to the right, Cuckoo. Stay to the right. Oh, you jerk. Right when I was about to get it. Stay. Stay. Yeah! Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Alright, well, I guess our final stop on this tour of gathering upgrades... Actually, I have 2 more stops in mind. First stop is going to be back on Death Mountain. So, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're finally back to where we were. And I just realized I don't have a Pana song yet, so I can't milk any cows. So, I guess no milk. Which, like I said, I'm gonna use potions and milk and things like that in this game. I can use health recovery items, I just can't use, like, insta extra lives. Alright, so before I was getting pummeled by these rocks, but now I have the Hylian Shield, or whatever they call it in this game. I think it's the Hylian Shield. And, yeah, I can just block them. When you're an adult, I don't think they actually always land directly on top of you. They, like, land around you and you have to dodge them. But as a kid, if you don't have this shield, I completely forgot, you can't get past here without taking a lot of damage. Jeez, I really can't remember what this Great Fairy does, so it better be worth it. I have to fight an active volcano and then climb a sheer, like, straight up wall that has spiders crawling all over it. Alright, we made it, so hopefully she delivers. Alright, and the Great Fairies in these games, in this and Ocarina, or Majora's Mask, both of them have these Great Fairies that look like this, and they're just terrifying looking, honestly. I think my favorite design of the Great Fairy is either in Wind Waker, where they're just really pretty looking, or Skyward Sword, where they're really... I think it's Skyward Sword. I'm gonna pull up some images of my favorite Great Fairies right here, and label them. Oh cool, I got the spin attack. That is actually a really good attack. Oh yeah, there's another Great Fairy in Hyrule Castletown that I should visit at some point. I don't know, I might visit her this episode, actually. And here's Kaepora Gaebora right here. You can talk to him and he gives you a lift back down the mountain, but we're not going all the way down the mountain yet, because the other stop I need to make... Oh jeez, I took a whole heart of damage. Oh man. Maybe I should have taken Kaepora Gaebora's help. Oh yeah, no, don't mind me. I just had to travel all the way through an active volcano that was spewing boulders on my back to visit you. Yeah, no, don't worry about me. I don't remember what's in here. Probably something good. Probably not, actually. Hopefully. Oh, probably rupees. Oh, nice. 50. Alright, so now we're back in Goron City, and we're gonna take the shortcut to the Lost Woods, because there's an upgrade there that I want. So there's a target, and I'm gonna shoot it. There we go, bullseye. If you have 3 bullseyes in a row, they give you another upgrade to your slingshot, I think. We're a wonderful person because we hit the target correctly. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head to Hyrule Castletown for one last thing before we call this an episode. So I will be right back. Okay, well, to cut down on some time, I went back and got a few more Gold Skulltulas. And I think I have enough for the first guy to be cured, maybe. Yep, this guy right here. Alright, we got the adult wallet, so now we can carry 200 rupees. Which is nice. I don't really, like I said, I don't really need rupees a whole lot, but, you know, they're nice to have just in case I come across something I'm like, oh, well, I can buy that. Like, in Dodongo's Cavern, I ended up buying some Deku Sticks that I didn't even plan on buying, but anyway. Off to Hyrule Castletown, I'll be right back. Okay, so the Great Fairy is by the castle. Well, not really by the castle. She's over on this road over here. But you've seen this before when I was doing the stealth section, trying to get into the castle, and then I forgot that I had to get Malon's chicken. Anyway, right here, there's a rock. Take a bomb, blow it up, and we're good. Okay, this is not PG. This is not PG. This is not appropriate for my channel. Stop. Magic spell, let's see. What color are the torches in here? They're green. Oh wait! Oh, is this gonna be Din's Fire? If this is Din's Fire, I will love this fairy forever. Yes! Awesome. So now I have the ability to light things on fire, which is really, it really comes in handy. You actually, I think you need it to beat the game, because there's one section where there's a bunch of torches you have to light at the same time to open one of the temples. But it also comes really in handy when fighting certain enemies. Dark Link, you fight later on, you can use it on him, it's really effective. Anyway, I think that's all for this episode, so thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Owen from the Retro Show, signing off. Oh, I got caught. Bye-bye! I don't wanna play this game anymore.